ever just stopped and thought about how unbelievably complex your own body is? I mean, it's this incredible universe of trillions of cells all working together. In this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and take a tour of the amazing symphony that is you.
So, how does it all happen? Seriously, how do all these individual parts know what to do, how to coordinate so that you can think and move and breathe? That's the big question we're going to tackle today. Well, the answer is in 10 major organ systems. Now, you can think of each one as a specialist with a really specific job, but here's the secret sauce. They're all constantly talking to each other, working together. So let's break these 10 systems down and see how they create the beautiful music of life.
All right, to get this, we have to start with the foundation, right? And that's the body's core infrastructure. These first 4 systems are basically the framework, the wiring. Everything else is built on top of them.
We're talking about the skeletal, muscular, cardiovascular, and nervous systems. Think of them like the steel beams, the motors, the plumbing, and the high-speed internet of a super advanced building.
First up, the skeletal system. Get this, you've got over 200 bones as an adult. This system is our literal framework. It gives us our shape, it's like a built-in suit of armor for our organs, and, this is key, it gives our muscles something to pull on so we can move.
And of course, attached to that skeleton is the muscular system. And this isn't just about lifting heavy things at the gym. We've got 3 types of muscle, skeletal, smooth, and cardiac, that are the engines behind every single thing you do, from walking across the room to the automatic, constant beat of your heart. Okay, now, weaving through all of that is the cardiovascular system. This is the body's ultimate delivery service. Your heart, blood vessels, and blood create this massive pipeline that delivers everything: oxygen, food, hormones, you name it, to every single cell. So who's the conductor of this whole orchestra? That would be the nervous system. This is the body's communication network. Your brain, your spinal cord, and this huge web of nerves, they're sending messages at lightning speed, coordinating every last function. It's the command and control center for the whole operation. So we've got the basic structure down, but who's managing this incredible machine day to day? Well, that's where the great regulators come in. This next group of systems uses all that infrastructure we just talked about to keep your body's internal environment stable and protected. Let's meet the endocrine, lymphatic, and urinary systems. You can think of them as the expert managers and the non-stop maintenance crew, just keeping everything running perfectly. And what's so cool is the teamwork. The endocrine system, that's all your glands, it basically listens for signals from the nervous system. Then it creates the right hormones and sends them out through that cardiovascular pipeline we mentioned to control everything from your energy levels to your mood. And the lymphatic system, your immune system, works in a similar way. You get a cut or catch a bug, and boom, the nervous system sends out an SOS. The lymphatic system immediately sends out its little soldiers, like white blood cells, which hop on that bloodstream superhighway to go fight the battle. It's an amazing, coordinated defense. And keeping this whole operation clean is the urinary system. Now, it's way more than just getting rid of waste. Your kidneys are like master chemists, constantly filtering all your blood, yanking out toxins, and making sure your body's water and salt levels are perfectly balanced. It's a delicate, crucial job. Okay, so all this building, regulating, and defending, well, that takes a ton of energy. And that brings us to our next group of systems, the ones in charge of fueling the machine. Yep, we're talking about the respiratory and digestive systems. These are our power plants. Their job is to take stuff from the outside world and turn it into the fuel that our body needs to run. It's really fascinating how they work in parallel, like 2 sides of the same coin. The respiratory system takes in air, grabs the oxygen every cell needs, and gets rid of the carbon dioxide. Meanwhile, the digestive system takes in food, breaks it down into nutrients, and gets rid of the solid waste. Different inputs, different outputs, but the same critical goal: create energy. And the digestive system itself is just mind-blowing. The whole thing, this series of organs, is roughly 30 feet long. 30 feet. It's this long, winding journey that your food takes, getting broken down and converted into the fuel needed to power every single system we've talked about so far. So, we have infrastructure, we have managers, and we have fuel. But that begs a pretty big question. Where did this amazing machine come from in the first place? And that leads us to our final and maybe our most profound system. And here's the bottom line. I don't care what organ system you're talking about, how big or small it is, every single one of them owes its existence to the reproductive system. Its entire purpose is the most incredible one of all, to create new life. Now, the primary organs are different between the sexes, of course, but it's their teamwork, their collaboration that can spark the miracle of fertilization, start the formation of a whole new set of organ systems, and ultimately bring a new person into the world.
And that brings us right back to the beginning, doesn't it? From the simple framework of our bones to the profound spark of creation, these 10 major systems are a deeply interconnected, complex symphony. And when they're all healthy, they work together in perfect harmony for one reason: to keep us well.
Which leaves us with one final, really important question to think about. Knowing just how complex and connected this whole thing is, how can we best support this amazing symphony that's happening inside of us every single second of every day?
I'm Serena, and this is Protocol 24/7, Biohacking Beyond the Hype. On this channel, we cut through the noise to bring you the actual science of human optimization. We focus on AI-driven diagnostics, epigenetic mastery, and the technologies truly extending health span right now. We don't follow the crowd. We master our biology with the precision of an engineer. Subscribe now, and let's build the future of your health together. Welcome to the next level.